Come on in.
Hi, Keaton from Enterprise.
Keaton, I'm Pete.
How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good. You got exciting weekend plans?
Oh, no, not really. Just gonna relax a little bit, watch some basketball, and
Okay.
that's it, yeah.
All right. Who's your favorite basketball team?
I mean, I'm actually, here from West Lafayette, so Purdue.
Okay.
So they're not in it, but,
That was a tough loss against Kansas.
yeah, it's tough, for sure.
So tell me a little bit how you got in the auto shop industry.
Well, I started with my dad, just really
Okay.
fixing cars, kind of a hobby for friends, family in the garage, and then we moved up. We started getting word of mouth advertising and got some more people that wanted to rent. Moved into this location a few years ago. We got some insurance companies involved, and here's where we are.
So you got a passion from your dad. You kind of passed it down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you and dad together in the company? Like, did you guys found it together?
Yeah, we did. I mean, he's a little bit less involved now.
Okay.
I kind of taken over, but yeah, he definitely was a huge factor in starting this up.
That's probably really cool working with your
Yeah,
dad.
it's been great.
Now, I've heard a lot of good things about you guys from my brother and just clientele. Why do you guys think you're so successful?
There's a couple of things. I think the quality of our work,
Okay.
and then the little extras that we do from a customer service standpoint. The extra calls that we make to our customers while they're cars in the shop with us, the follow-up calls, the interactions that we have here in the office when they're dropping off, and all those things.
So just really show that you care.
Yeah, we do the extras for
Do
sure.
the extras. It's always nice to know, especially when you're that type of time when you need your car fixed or you got an accident.
Sure.
Yep. So we said on the phone about 12 to 14 minutes. Is that still correct?
Yep, that works.
All right. Thank you again for meeting with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem.
Yep. And I really think Enterprise can help you maybe solve your rental car process and improve your business.
Okay.
So we'll get right down to it. So here's the agenda today. So it's just some customer needs, discuss your current system, what you're doing, maybe how we can
Okay.
help, some next steps. Anyone else that would benefit for sending it in from the meeting?
No, I think we're good.
Okay, we're
Yeah,
good. Anything like to add to the agenda at all?
No, I think that's fine.
All right. Now I just have some few questions for you.
Sure.
How many clients do you get weekly, and how many of those clients need a rental car, you would think?
Sure. Yeah, I would say we probably get maybe 15 customers in a week, maybe
Okay.
anywhere from 5 to 10 we'll get rentals.
About 5 or 10 rental cars?
Yep.
Now with that 5 to 10 customers that need a rental car, can you tell me a little bit about the process of getting them into that rental car?
Yeah, so maybe half the time they'll come in and have a reservation already set up, like through their insurance company,
Okay.
with a rental car provider, and then half the time they'll come in and not have that, and I do the full service. I'll tell them I'll get them set up with a rental, I'll get them set up with the insurance company, and I do all that.
So no worries for the customer, you do everything from step A.
If I have to, sure.
Yeah.
Get them with the insurance company, get them with the rental car provider to get them taken care of.
All right. Now how much time does that take you to get the whole tire start to finish?
I mean, me or one of my estimators, it can take us anywhere from, 15, 20 minutes, half hour, to get all those things taken care of, talk to the insurance company, talk to the rental car provider, all that.
Now, if you could have that time back, that 15 minutes to half an hour, what would you rather put it in your business?
Yeah, I mean, whether it be estimating or doing what we can to work on more cars.
Yeah.
And,
So profit center activities.
Absolutely.
And then with your current rental car company that you use, what dissatisfaction have you seen from your clientele?
What was it? What?
What do your customers not like about using them? Is it like service, fleet?
Yeah, I mean, I think typically no news is good news, so I don't get a ton. But
Okay.
a couple things that they don't like. I mean, sometimes they don't have the selection or cars available, especially in the middle of the week. They just might not have them. It's one location over there at Hearst, so I get it.
Okay.
And then sometimes there are people, and they come and pick up. They're not necessarily the most professional. They might have some, car cleaners come and pick up customers that aren't kind of showing the brand that I'd like to see take care of my customers. So those are the two things that I've probably seen, are just that car availability type, and then that professionalism.
Professionalism. Okay. Now, what is if you could have a rental car company wish list, what would be on it?
Pretty simple. I don't want to deal with it, honestly.
Yeah, okay.
I want, I get that set up, get with the rental car provider, and they get the customer in and out quickly.
Okay.
That does a nice product, good car, and that they provide great friendly service from their people. So those are the three most important things: get them in and out quickly, have a good quality car, and the people.
All right. Now, what is the company? What is do you guys have any expansion goals you guys would like to meet in the next coming years?
Yeah, I mean, we're still not at capacity here. We could get another 10 cars in a week. So I'd like to do that within the next 2-3 years. And then if we need to expand and build or move, I would do that.
And then finally, on your customer's side, what do you think the most important feature from the minute rental car? Is it the rates, the selection, the service, or kind of all of the above?
I think it is kind of all of the above. The most important would be, I just look at it like having cars like kind of available and clean and whatnot, so the car, the product. And then I do think that professional and friendly service from the people is huge. I think those two things are most important.
Yeah, it's so simple having a clean, ready car.
Exactly.
And being professional, it's the basics, but those basics definitely do matter. That's probably why you guys are so successful. You guys do really want the basics.
Absolutely.
Yep. All right, well, I definitely do think Enterprise can help you solve some of those problems. Let's keep going then.
Sure.
So Enterprise is here for you all the time. As our customer needs have changed, so we're a very innovative company. And one of our slogans is we will go the extra mile, get the customer in their rental car in a good, satisfied manner.
Okay.
So we'll do anything for the customers. I will personally do anything for customers. And then on your side, I am 24/7. So if you have any issues with Enterprise or anything, or do you need some help and a couple ideas, you can call me anytime.
Okay.
Yep. And then we'll do anything for the body shop too. And then Enterprise is the right thing for your customers because we know your customers are in a vulnerable time. You know, they just got in that car crash. They just had a rough time because it's expensive. Maybe need a new car. Maybe they did a really bad car crash. And really value that you guys are sending your vulnerable customers. And then with like a rental car company and a auto shop, it's kind of like a two-way relationship. So like, let's say you guys do the best job ever on a car, and you have a bad experience with your current provider, that looks bad on you, sadly, even though you guys did a great job. So the thing with Enterprise, what we'll do is we'll make sure those customers are satisfied, and then you'll get that positive word of mouth. It's like, hey, go to Greater Lafayette Body Shop. It's like they deal with Enterprise, the rental car process is awesome, and they're already awesome. So it's like a full like circle what Enterprise can do for your company.
So why do you think that you guys would provide that better, great customer service with your people than the competitor?
You know, because that's what we value. That's like our mission statement and our value statement. We want that customer service. We want to make sure people are satisfied. And most of our training actually is like, get the good service rates, get the 5 stars. Like we want to make sure customers are satisfied in any way possible. We will go the extra mile.
Okay.
Does that fully address your concern?
Sure.
All right. Keep going. Enterprise has a global brand of excellent services and prices. So with the partnership with Enterprise, you know, you're gonna give your customers good rental cars that have excellent customer service. So that good fleet that are clean, that have gas in them, that are maintained. That's what you get with a partnership with Enterprise. And we actually do have a fleet of 31 car classes. So it is one of the largest in the industry. So it's like SUVs, compacts, mid-size, luxury. If you want to drive a Ferrari, you can do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Some customers really like, hey, let's just get a Ferrari. And then with the partnership with Enterprise, we can help you gain more positive reviews, extra referrals. Now, as you probably know, the referral rate in business, 60% of new business comes with referrals. So referrals are so critical in the auto body shop.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's something Enterprise, and then it's like a two-way street. So let's say like you guys send us like a customer get us a rental car, but the other time happens a lot. So what I mean is, let's say a customer comes in and they need a rental car because their car is currently, something's wrong with it. We can send them to you guys. So we can actually give you guys extra business.
Okay.
So we can send you customers. So it's a two-way street, and then we can help you grow as well, expand.
Okay.
So when you guys need like the extra shop or you guys need extra cars, we're going to be a great partner with you to expand.
Okay.
How does all that sound so far?
Yeah, I mean, those are important things. So, yeah, they sound like that could be beneficial.
Okay, we'll keep going. So again, it's the right solution. So here's a couple of awards we recently won. By the Travel and Leisure magazine, it's the best rental car company. By the Travel Award, it's the best fleet and international car rental in 2016. Okay. And then by the American Society Travel Agency, it's the best car rental company.
Okay.
And then what we're really proud of Enterprise is our JD Power. Sure. So for the 3rd consecutive year in a row, we've got the best car rental company.
Okay.
So as you see on the scores here, we're 830, and then actually Hertz is 804.
Okay.
So it's like right at the industry average.
Okay.
So I'm just saying, like, why would you partner with Average? We can do so much better for your company.
Sure. Yeah, that's staggering. So 8:30. Okay. Yeah, that's yeah, I didn't know that. That's good.
All right. And then just a little bit what the stars mean.
Okay.
It's just like, so here's enterprise, so it's 5 stars across the board. Some are like overall satisfaction, cost and fees, return process, reservation process. It's 5 stars, and you can see enterprise, it's mostly 3 and 2 stars.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I see that.
How does all that sound so far?
Yeah, I mean that's yeah.
Mhm.
I mean you can't really argue with the numbers
Yeah.
there. Sure.
And then does Hertz currently pick you guys up?
Yeah, they do.
Okay, I was
Yeah,
saying
they'll-
enterprise does offer that.
Sure.
Now, when a lot of people think of enterprise, they think, well, it's such a more expensive price for a luxury company. It's really not that true. So I did a busy season for you guys, which is the winter time. So I did January 2nd to January 9th, and the right is enterprise and the left is Hertz. As you can see, the price is actually cheaper in the enterprise section.
Mm-hmm.
So you're really getting a better quality of service for about the same price.
Okay.
Yep. And then you said time was the main issue, right?
Yeah.
So
just
we can actually give you an iPad for free, and your customers or yourself can fill out a quick reservation thing for you.
Okay.
So it's real simple. All you have to do is select your reservation, go to the local one, select date. Let's do like the 31st, and we'll do just a week.
Okay.
All right, just 12 o'clock. You can do any time, what time they come in. Continue. All right, then you can see the different type of cars, and you can hit continue and just enter some personal information.
Okay.
Have any questions about that at all?
No, I mean I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Again, I think a lot of times my customers they want me to. It takes a little bit more time where I can maybe do something different to quicker. I don't know if I want to put more work on my team's plate to like make reservations, go through all that whole process. Maybe a phone call would be easier, or
So this would only take 5 minutes. Now, if
Okay.
you're really, what we could do for enterprise is we can actually, if you have an office, we could put an enterprise agent in there, or you know, make it build an office in your location.
okay.
Yep. How does that sound?
Yeah, I mean that's a possibility. I don't know if we'd have the need for it now, but
Yeah.
if you guys were willing to do that, that might be an option.
All right. So with everything what I've just said, I think enterprise is the right solution for increased customer satisfaction, increased fleet, and increased ease of use. I think the best thing would be to start the enterprise solution right away. How does that sound?
You know, I have a good relationship with the manager over there, and to tell you that I'm willing to 100% move just after talking to you right now, I probably wouldn't be able to do that, just because I have that relationship, and you're telling me all these good things, but I haven't quite seen it yet.
So you're just a little bit worried about the relationship you have with Hertz, and you're just not, but a little bit hesitant, correct?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
relationship, and then, you know, these things are great, and you can't argue that, but I haven't really seen that here specifically yet, you know?
Okay.
So I'd have to see it first.
So what I can do for you is I totally understand that. We've had similar companies have the same relationship they've had with Hertz and other things. But I think the best benefit for you is to still partnership with Hertz, but let's do like a 90-day trial. See how it goes, and in 90 days, you can make a decision then.
90 days? Possibly. I mean, I can at least try you guys out a little bit. I don't know if I can guarantee, hey, 90 days you're going to get 100%, but
Yeah.
I could try you guys out.
Yeah.
Throw you a few rentals here and there.
I definitely think that'd be good. It's never a bad time to switch providers when something knows the work. Like, when is ever a bad time to increase customer satisfaction?
Sure.
Yeah. So what do we do? The 90-day trial, okay? Send us a couple rental cars, and then you will see, I promise you, you will see better referrals, better reviews, everything across the board. And then in 90 days, we come to you again.
Okay. Yeah, we can try it out.
All right.
Sure.
All right, thank you so much.
All right. That's good.
Thank you.
All right. Nice job, man.
Did you really think it was a good job?
Yeah. I mean, you went through the process really well. I mean, I'll go through some real quick feedback here. She might come in and turn that off, but your approach, building rapport, was pretty good. I mean, sometimes when I do it too, you get talking a little bit fast from a communication standpoint. So, yep. Wrote down, just giving feedback.
Perfect. I'm just gonna stop this camera.
Okay.
You want to see my pretty face?